Good morning, family. Good morning, God. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Holy Spirit. It's like 6:45 in the morning. I just made it to work. Don't have to be here to 7:30, but some this great man taught me um, come a little early, leave a little late sometimes, and not doing it for people, but just doing it for the passion of what I do. But as I was riding in this morning, I was listening to a song by Uncle Reese. Um, he died and he rose. And when I was listening to that song, I just started to think, how this one man named Jesus um, went through all this just so I can live, and have a second chance. And then I thought to myself, I said, if I had a son and somebody did that to my son, how would I feel? Not only my son, but my only son, that I allowed him to do all these great things for people and heal people and feed people and prophesy to people and tell people that they was going to be great and just all good things. Didn't do no wrong, didn't know how to do wrong. And I just look at the world that we in right now, and I look at God, and I look at how merciful God really is. And we don't really even realize that, even as Christians, we don't really realize how merciful God is. And he tell us in his word how it's certain things we do, he turn our heads so he act like he don't even see it. He wink his eye to it so he act like he don't even see it. So when you look at a man like that, and it's like, we take so much for granted. We take salvation for granted. We take life for granted. We take God for granted. We take his son Jesus for granted. We don't even really understand. I don't think a song or movie can really make us understand what Jesus went through for us. But yet, we walk around this world every day and we don't acknowledge God at all. And the ones that are saying that they are Christians, we all fall. We all go through. We all fall sometimes. We all have to be lifted up and picked up. But when you really find out who Jesus is and who God is, just the fact to know that his son went through all that for us, it'll make you look at stuff all the way different. Because I was listening to that song this morning and I really realized that if I had to send my son somewhere knowing that something like that was gonna happen to him, could I really do it? Will I really put my life on the line for a whole bunch of people, a world that some don't believe in him, some say they believe in him but don't live by his word? Just think about that for a minute, family. Just think about what Jesus did for us, and just think about how we really repay him, how we really repay God. And you got to thank God. And see, I thank God every day. When I get up in the morning and I'm saying my prayer before my kids and my wife get up, I get up and I say, and I let God know, I thank you for looking at me as your son and not looking at me as God. Because if he look at us as God, he should give us what we really deserve. But yet he look at us as his children. So he looking at us as we his children. So he love us so much that he don't give us what we deserve. And that right there, that's that grace and that mercy that we don't even understand. I remember when I used to be in the street and I'd be like, man, by the grace of God, man, I made it. Dude was supposed to kill me, man. Bullet flew right past my head. Not even understand what grace and mercy was at the time. Just saying it because it was just so cliche. I heard it a million times. So I'm gonna close this morning. I just want my viewers and the people that see this, I just want you to think about putting your son's life on the line and having him have to go through what Jesus went through for a lot of people that don't even acknowledge him. How would you really feel? So we need to be thanking God every day for being a father and not a God of judgment, which he can do, which he can easily just say, you know what, I'm going to judge them for just the way they are. I'm tired of grace and mercy, because he had the right to do that. So I love you guys with the love of the Lord. Caution, no souls left behind. Obey God, he'll bless you real good. The spotlight is on the 414. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Unity Gospel House of Prayer. Let's get it, y'all. Man, let's start living by this word. Love y'all. Y'all have a great, great day.